Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're watching this, today is my birthday, and yeah, so because it's my birthday, I do like to use my brand Centauri Perfumes to raise a little bit of money for charity. This year is going to be difficult because of a number of reasons. We used to do this twice a year. To be honest, it's just the interest got less and less, and not many people watch the charity videos. They get very little views, and the amount we raise each year kind of steadily goes down, and the views steadily go down. The interest is really not here anymore for it, so I did cut it down to once a year, which will be kind of November, December kind of time. I do like to do it on my birthday if I'm at home. I'm not in India this year. Right now, hopefully next year I'll be able to go in January. The main problem we've got is that Trump signed this executive order that causes a lot of problems for importing things into America from the UK. Before we had like more of a free trade kind of thing where it was, fine to do it. Now it's going to be very expensive for the Americans. You're going to be billed a large invoice, basically, when you purchase something from overseas, including from the UK. So if you win this and you're in America, you could be billed, I don't know how much, but it could be, from my research, between $50 to $200 for small items. And this is going to be billed to you by the courier, FedEx. I forget what they call it. It's like a carriage charge. It's not that word, but I can't think what the name is right now. You'll get charged a minimal import tax kind of thing, plus this other thing that the courier has to do now. But it can range from $50 to $200. If you're willing to pay that, firstly, I apologize because that sucks for something that should be a free gift for winning a raffle. If you're willing to pay it, please let me know that you're in the US and you're aware of the charge and you're happy to enter. Otherwise, just don't enter this year. I'm sorry. I hope it changes. So I also have the same problem with Europe. I can't ship to Europe because of Brexit happening years ago, and so so I can't ship to Europe and I can't ship to America. It's just a bit ridiculous. The world's turned to crap, to be honest. But that's the situation we're in. This is now, basically, I'm forced to do this to the UK. There are a handful of other countries I can ship to. Just check the Centauri Perfumes website. I don't really have viewers in all those other countries that I can ship to. My main audience is UK and America, so this year, really, it's going to be UK only, unless you guys don't mind paying that big bill if you do happen to win. So I'm anticipating for possibly, depending how this one goes, this might be the last charity raffle that we do with Centauri because of this just insane restrictions in being able to ship perfume around the world is just becoming harder and harder for small little businesses like mine to survive. So that's the situation. If you're in the UK and you'd like to have a chance to win this and at the same time raise some money for Liberia Chimpanzee Rescue, who save the chimps, which I think is great. Basically, it's a £5 entry, so you can donate £5 to my PayPal, which is info@centauriperfumes.com. £5 sterling, and you can only enter once. You can enter any amount you would like. If you would like to donate more, that's more than welcome, but the minimum is £5. And in a week's time, I'll do a live stream with a random number generator, and we'll pick the winner live, and I'll have people's names and numbers written down. I'd imagine this year there's going to be very few people entering, so you probably have a higher chance of winning it this time. So the notes for this one include oud. It has a Vietnamese oud. There's nagamorpha or cypriol, which is a oud-like smell as well. So it's real oud backed up with an oud accord, essentially. There is tuberose absolute and jasmine sambac. There's a little bit of civet. There is a kind of a sweet, fruity note to it. A little bit of ethyl maltol in the base, actually, so it is kind of a little bit sweet. It's a sweet, oody floral. You're going to get a nice dose of white florals in the mid. You're going to get that oud. There's kind of an incensey kind of accord going on. It's sweet, it's incensey, it's woody. And that's what you can win. There's also ambergris in here too. So if you'd like to have a chance to win it, it's £5 to info@centauriperfumes.com. And in a week's time, we'll do the live stream to pick the winner. My sincerest apologies for the difficulty this year of doing this, because it's just getting harder each time. This may be the last time we do it, so yeah, unless things change with America, this might not be very viable, because the majority of my audience is American. I used to sell the most to America. That will, I guess, change now, and I get the most support with viewership as well from the US. So apologies to my friends over in the States. Yeah, I really hope things change. But that's it for now. I hope this goes as well as it can. I'll try to keep positive and optimistic. I will see you soon with some more videos. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
They treat her, they just like him. I love animals from the time I was small. I take care of the chimps. Yeah, I love them, so I like to take care of them. You can carry them in the bush. You hold them like the same way you hold your human child. You have to hold them like that. You holding them, and you make sure like the way you feed, you face the food, and you in your arm, and you feeding them. You play when they eat, like you playing with them, you know. Then you take care of them small, it make them happy.
There was a time it was difficult in Liberia because there was no rescue center. So people was like keeping chimpanzees at will. People were raising them all around in their compound, selling them to other people, keeping them as pets, you know. Various ways people were, and some people were even killing them. Part of my role is to ensure that chimpanzee is well conserved. So when LCRP came, prepared this place as a rescue center, they decided to work with FDA to first begin with law enforcement and then to start to create awareness to people. So the awareness and the education became very effective, and people started to know the importance of chimpanzee. Even me, even those I used to enforce the law. I used to enforce it as a ranger. But the education, the in-depth education that I have received now wasn't there until I started working with LCRP.
Everything you see in front of you is LCRP land. We leased 460 acres, and we did that because we need a buffer zone for the sanctuary itself. So the area where the chimps go, the forested area, there's going to be a water barrier, a canal. Canals combined with some fencing that will create a really nice forest habitat combined with the mangroves. And in addition, this land butts up against the mangroves, and so mangrove forests are super important for biodiversity preservation and fisheries, and also climate change and carbon sequestration.
I would love to go with them in the bush. Like the one I can really enjoy when they finish with the civil life, when I tell them, let's go. Everybody just stick the road. I'm going is push. I can be happy when I'm walking with them. They don't give me hard time. And sometimes when I walk around, when the tire will sit, all of them can come and sit by me. For me, when I'm telling anybody in my community, I'm telling the chimps they are offering. If somebody hunting your child like this, you will be happy. The people in the community know that they can give me kids. They themselves, they can leave their own kid. They're not in good condition. Sometimes I take them. I help them too. I like to pay my mother for them. Because they are offering. So they can feel that their mother not around.